read it in January, we read it, and it really is sort of an insightful, deep, and a provocative book on the way identity groups deploy and use the term sellout. He analyzes in the book what it means to be a sellout and the virtues and vices of so deploying that term. For example, he examines and critiques the way many label Justice Clarence Thomas. He has a separate chapter on Thomas as a sellout. And in fact, Kennedy even considers how folks have labeled him as such. So this sort of points to his rigorous and challenging methodology. After his lecture, he'll actually be signing books, signing copies of Sellout, and I encourage you all to get one. As a background, sort of his educational background, I mean, he's gone to the who's who of schools and done, you know, you couldn't ask to do anything more, really. I mean, he's undergraduate at Princeton. He went to Oxford as a Rhodes Scholar, graduated from Yale Law School, clerk on the United States Supreme Court for Justice Thurgood Marshall, et cetera, et cetera. So today, for his talk, I'm not going to steal his thunder, but I'll just tell you about the talk. It is about his new project, a project that, in fact, we are one of the first audiences to hear about it. It's that new. It's even new to me. And what it entails is this development of the idea of a good white person, and he uses the example of Thaddeus Stevens. So with that, I'd like to welcome to the Dartmouth campus Professor Randall Kennedy.
Thanks so much for the generous introduction. I've had the pleasure of interacting with students on 2 occasions today, and it's been a lot of fun, and I've already learned a good deal, and I certainly anticipate learning a good deal from this group. This is I'm going to be trying out some ideas. I have a book in mind. The provisional title is GWP, Good White People. But it's very much in the sort of the opening stages. One of the wonderful things about academia, of course, is that you can get a lot of assistance, a lot of help from forums such as this one. I am going